Absolutely.
it looks more natural.
Yeah, because that makes me wonder, like, with AEW, how does I'm pretty sure they got something now, but back when they started, it's like, how do you, if you're trying to gain talent and keep veteran talent, like, how do they really train? And
Yeah,
I think when Logan Paul was doing an interview and he was explaining how he got a ring and or he had his own personal ring. He was explaining how a lot of wrestlers do that. They have their own ring, they
yeah,
own a warehouse, and they train. But they got the performance center. But it's crazy to think that you this high level athlete and you got to go get your own training equipment. You know,
yeah.
and bef- and I get it for like when you're like small town wrestling events or if you got like a hometown thing. But you would think once you get to the big leagues you don't even have to think about doing that anymore. But I
Yeah.
get it. You can't. What is it in Orlando?
It's
Orlando,
in Florida,
Florida. Yeah, you can't keep
Florida
flying back
somewhere.
there. Yeah, but yeah, I
The
mean,
performance center, that was brilliant. I ain't
oh
gonna lie,
yeah,
that was. They need to make more of those across the country.
absolutely.
Definitely in the major hubs like California, Chicago, New York, uh, even down in Texas where Booker T is.
Yeah,
Like
but see,
put
it's
some put
funny you
some
say that.
performance.
It's funny you say that. I found out that the WWE ID, right? You heard of that? The WWE ID.
Yeah,
They
I'm not
pretty much
familiar, but I've heard of it.
Yeah, they're connecting all the mini promotions through direct connections where they can find talent, but also use them local places to train. So technically, they have a lot of mini hubs
Oh,
connections.
that's cold. That's
Yeah,
cold.
yeah, they have a lot
Because
of mini hubs. You'll definitely.
I definitely go. My homie told me I need to do it. I'm actually friends with Run Wakishi's sons,
Okay.
Tamiko. Tamiko, he's one of the guys. He's an up and coming. He's a Uso. He looked just like Rakishi when Rakishi was with the head shrinkers. I'll send you a picture of him
Oh yeah, you gotta send me a picture of that.
after the we get doing the interview. But he was like, "Yeah, you should do it, bro. You should do it. When you come back to Cali Oos for the weekend, I'm gonna take you to the ring, Oos. I'm gonna take you." I'm like, "All right, for sure. Let's go."
Yeah, you should do it, man. I don't know. I would just go ahead and do it. Like screw it.
Like I'm 40, man. Like I'm 40. The oldest motherfucker to get
Oh
started was DDP at 35. Man, I got 5 years over DDP when he started.
no, that ain't true. How old was the you? That's not the oldest I heard of. What was
Or was it the boogeyman?
the boogeyman? There you go.
The
Boogeyman was
boogeyman.
like early 40s or something,
Shit.
but
I
he
don't
was.
look 40 though. Look, that's the thing. Look, I don't look 40. I get it done.
But the boogeyman was outshining them people in that competition. He was killing them.
He was a dog. He had it already together. And when you already got it together, that's gonna give you a head. That's gonna give you a fucking 20-second head start, man.
Oh yeah, because
Yeah.
he was ready. And it's funny he got cut, but he still got signed. I don't know if
He
that's
got a
exactly what.
Legends deal. Like he got a
Yeah,
Legends deal out of it.
yeah. The
That's a
boogeyman,
win in the end to me. For
the
real, that's a
boogie.
win.
That is the way the boogeyman keep a check every Halloween. Gonna keep a
Every
check.
Halloween, he eating worms.
Oh, oh shit. All right. My next question I got for you. When is John Cena dropping the belt? When he losing it? Is he gonna take it with him and destroy WWE, or he gonna lose it to somebody? Who we losing it to? Who?
I got a dope idea for that.
Okay, what's your idea? What's
WWE, I want my money if y'all see this and y'all take what I said off my man's podcast. But this is what I see. I see him holding it all the way to the 31st.
okay?
His final match should be against his childhood hero. And his
His
childhood hero should win and save wrestling.
his
I don't think he
childhood
should leave
hero.
Ron Killings, our truth.
You
Our
think?
truth, our truth should beat him Look what just happened last night.
You right.
Our truth ain't regular our truth right now.
No,
He
he
didn't
Ron
win
Killer.
crazy. He didn't win crazy. He didn't turn into little Jimmy. We about to go kill him. You know what I'm saying? Like that look in his eyes last night, that reminded me of him when he was a menace, and he ain't happy no more, bro. So
Mm.
let's get him another split personality. Let him
And
be ruthless aggression and have him dog walk Cena. I'm talking about dog walk him out of the building and
ooh.
give our truth his first world title in the WWE, and that'll make
Absolutely.
it relevant. That'll be his shit. He can go on and do whatever he want after that, but get him that belt. The man low key got the most wins in WWE history, winning the fucking
The
24/7
24/7.
championship
Yeah.
60 times,
Is that belt retired?
and I think it's retired. But I hate to say it, it's a relevant belt.
It is
it's a
irrelevant.
it's a championship, no matter how you put it. It's a championship. So, like, I think it's time to move him from the comedic gimmick role. Let him
Mhm.
be funny. Let him still be funny, but let him have an edge and let him beat John Cena and him not knowing it, but save wrestling. Because if
Yeah.
John Cena leave, if he leave, not to cut you off, I'm sorry,
No,
but if he
no, you good. Go
leave,
ahead.
I think he should leave with both belts, and that'll
Really?
make him the GOAT. That'll make him the GOAT. I'm taking y'all straps. I'm going home. I'm going to Hollywood. I'm gonna smoke in my cigar bar at
Mm.
home. I'm gonna go do Hollywood. I'm out of here. Y'all figure it out. I destroyed wrestling. I killed the Orton name. I killed the Rhodes name.
Mm.
Uh, I beat up our truth. I made Logan Paul more relevant. Because that match with Logan Paul went crazy last night.
Oh no, Logan Paul. That I will say this. Logan Paul. I know people were hating on you, but I will say this: you get my applaud. You can wrestle. You can wrestle. Personality
Yeah.
sucks, but you got it. That
And
man
remember
got it.
when we was watching the Royal Rumble at your house, and I told y'all, I said, watch out for Logan Paul. Watch out for Logan. This
Yeah.
boy got it. And y'all was, what you mean? No, no way. Listen
No,
to,
I
and
mean
then
it's
him and Ricochet did the pancake in the air.
yeah.
Yep.
But see,
I've been telling folks.
I think he knew. I get he's a he's one of the biggest YouTubers in the world, right?
Yeah.
Social media impact. But I knew that that man believed for him to put his stamp on WWE and change the narrative that you can come from anywhere and be
From
good at
anywhere.
this
Yeah.
and be good at this. He's showing it. He's
He
showing it.
cold. Logan
Yeah.
is cold, man.
Mm-hmm. His
Like
athleticism is there, and he's
and
practiced. You can tell he's
and
practicing.
he do something special every pay-per-view.
Yeah, when you think about it.
Every
Go ahead.
pay-per-view he do something special, bro. Since he's been in the company since day one.
You're
Every
right.
pay-per-view I'm gonna go ahead and say it. A show stealing Shawn Michaels moment.
Yeah, because when you think about it, when you ask yourself what were some highlights, I mean, them. I forgot who got flipped off the top of the ladder. That was dope when he.
Yeah.
But that what is that off the rope springboard? That was
Crazy. Him and Ricochet, crazy. That was insane. I will
that was
say that's the first time I've ever seen that happen in a ring in wrestling ever. That was the first time for me, and I've been watching wrestling since '86, since I was 2, 3 years old.